Welcome to London, motherfucker. Hi guys, thanks for clicking on me. Sorry, I've been sick. My voice is like all over the place. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, or like Cubans say, Merry Crima and Happy New Year. How have you guys been? I'm sorry I've been out. I was sick. I sound like a little monster. So just forget that. Just forget that. 2019 decided to follow me into 2020. As you can see, I am not ready to let go of the fall. I still got my candle, I got my turtleneck, I have my fireplace in the background. Oh, this is one of my favorites for 2019. It is a wood-burning fireplace, like in 4K. It's actually just a video from YouTube and it streams. There's some for like 10 hours, there's some for like 12 hours, and it actually like burns and crackles, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it and I love going to sleep with it. I'll put the link down below to one of my favorites that I use all the time. So in today's video, I want to show you all of my babies. Literally, all of my favorites. I guess these are all my 2019 favorites, and then we'll see next year if any new baby will come along. I don't know. But I love these things and I can't wait to share them with you. So let's do this. Let's dive right in. First one, I guess we'll start in order. This is like the only like skincare type item that I have. This is an intense moisturizing cream from Mary Kay. Little fun fact, I actually used to sell Mary Kay back in the day. I rhymed. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. I'm a really big fan of their skincare. You know, I think sometimes makeup is makeup, but skincare is where, you know, you can tell if something packs a punch or not. And this is a potent little mother lover. If you are a big fan of like really intense, thick, I'm talking about thick moisturizing creams, I go through a jar of this like every fall and winter. Like I always have to have it on me. It is, I have a little bit in here. It is a thick paste. It does not come out. There's quite a bit still in here, and it's almost to the point where you have to like really work it in. Still going, but it is just amazing. My skin wakes up like a baby. I mean, I wake up and my skin is, you got, love that. Next I have two primers. I love these both so much. I use them both all of the time. They both do different things though. This Tarte, it is the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is a favorite here on YouTube, and for good reason. This is a primer that actually does something. A lot of primers, I feel like people do it, they feel like it's a necessary step, or it feels good. Nothing else blurs my pores than this. It smells like lemon cake. Yeah, like lemon cake. It's so refreshing and delicious. You just need a tiny little bit. I put it right here where I get pores, sometimes on my chin and right in between my eyebrows. And I love this one. There's nothing that blurs my pores out more than that, and looks amazing under foundation. This primer, I don't hear anybody ever talk about it. This is from Dr. Brandt. This is the Pores No More Luminizer Primer. This is stunning. Whenever I put this on, my skin just looks hydrated and blurred. It does blur a little bit, but there's a lot of like luminosity. It's like a natural glow to the face. I don't know why people don't talk about this more. Whenever I put my makeup on top of this, it just glides on. I wear this without makeup. It's kind of like a primer meets MAC's, what is it, their strobing cream. It's like a little bit thicker than the MAC strobing cream. And I love this stuff. It's just amazing. Your skin will look phenomenal. I use that on days that I don't wear makeup. I just put that on and do a little brow and I hit the gym or something like that. And it's beautiful. You got to try it. Next, let's talk about my favorite, concealer. Concealer is one of those things that I love to buy. I love to try. And I thought it would be a hard decision, but favorites, these two. I go back and forth constantly. Right when I think I love Tarte more, I try NARS, and then I go back and forth, and I just love these both. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape. Hello, have you watched a YouTube video? They're everywhere. And then the NARS. I wear the shade Custard, and this one's in light neutral. Love these two. Next, for foundation, I have two favorites, and they're both from the drugstore. This one, I like scraped the bottle. I'm all the way done. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I'm in the shade 238. My other favorite is the L'Oreal, I'm all out of it, I'll put a picture of it here. The L'Oreal Pro Matte, something rather, another favorite here on YouTube. These two, I love them both for different reasons. This one, the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, it just, amazing skin day. I get so many compliments. I'm wearing it right now. I just get so many compliments on this on my skin. People compliment, they think it's my skin. I'm like, go to CVS, girl. Get you some matte and poreless. The L'Oreal one, it's like more glam. It is matte, it is full coverage, and I actually do that. I use that a lot for like my YouTube videos, and I actually use it a lot for like photo shoots and stuff like that. It looks amazing in photos. For events, it's very long wearing, it's thick, it's like high glam. It never fails me. I can slap it on and I know it'll be good and I can be photographed confidently, girl. Flash, no flash, give it to me. Give it to me, girl. Okay, getting carried away. Next, let's jump into some powders. I have 3. My next one is another one that I don't know why it's not talked about more on YouTube. This is the Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder. I love this for all types of reasons. The powder inside is amazing. The packaging is magnifique. All you do is twist the amount that you need, and it like shaves it, and it puts it there, and then you just use it from there. And there's no mess. You know, a lot of powders, you open them and it's like, like, where did I go for a second? I love the packaging. I love the product. I have the shade Fair that I love to use my under eyes with. Lately, I've been testing it and baking my under eyes with because it is hydrating powder. And then I have the light medium. And you get a ton of product in here. Half an ounce, 15 grams. These last me forever and that long. I don't even have words. Okay. My next favorite is from Kat Von D. This is the Lock-It Blotting Powder in the shade Light. Can we talk about her packaging? I love this powder. I don't use the puff, but I like to block it from the mirror, damaging the mirror. Look, I put a hole in it. Something about this powder, I have a specific reason for using this. Do you know when you do your concealer and like it looks rough or like patchy, or it's like there's like holes in it or inconsistent? I swear this blends it all out. Like, I love to not set my under eyes with it. It is great for all over the face, like blotting, touching up, if you get a little oily, but I specifically love it for smoothing out my concealer. Like, I'm talking about like concealer, and then you bake, and then you put some highlighting powders on top, and there's still some like weird patchiness and inconsistencies and annoying ass holes, you know, and all your hard work, this will fix it. This will fix it, and I love this. Oh, and the compact is also refillable. So you just hit the little hole in the back, and you can just buy the little cartridge and put it back in here, and you don't have to buy the compact again. So thought I'd add that. My next favorite is from Kat Von D. Also, I cannot do my makeup without this palette. It's always with me if I travel, if I go to the studio to film a video, or wherever I go. If I'm doing my makeup in the car, this goes with me. I love using the mirror. And here it has a great mirror, and this compact is just amazing. I love every single shade that's in here. You can also use these as eyeshadows. This is, oh, did I tell you what it was? It's her Shade and Light Contour Palette. This is the refillable one. So these guys pop out. There's a little dot in the back, just like her little single compact. They pop out and you can refill them. I have refilled a lot of the shades already. I use them so much. This top row for under my eyes. Sometimes I reverse contour and I clean up down here. I do that with this peachy shade. These shades down here, sometimes I use them as contour, sometimes I use them as bronzer, sometimes I use it as eyeshadow. I smudge out my lower lash line with it. Hands down, like the best contour palette. Best. My next favorite, let's get into some fun stuff. Let's get into some lippies. This shade right here, Saváge from Dose of Colors, the Desi and Katy collaboration. I live in this. I cannot wait until fall and winter for this guy. I mean, you can wear it like evening, or sometimes I just want to be edgy and be that girl at the mall 3 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon wearing this. This color is perfection. It is stunning. It's beautiful. I'll insert some pictures of me wearing it here for you guys to see. Just amazing. I love that it's matte, so when I can wear it out and I drink from a cup and I don't have like that whole, you know, the whole, you know, sometimes it's disgusting transfer on my wine glass. Like my whole lip is on my wine glass and then I have to keep drinking from the same spot so it doesn't look like I shoved my whole wine glass in my mouth. And I get so upset when like legit friends of Katy and Desi, when they were reviewing this on their channel, they called it, oh, Saváge. How do you not know your girl's vocabulary? They always say Saváge. It's Saváge. It's got an accent over there, okay? London. Gotta reel it in. Reel it in. Next. This next lippy is from Revlon, and it is the Ultra HD lipstick. That's all it says. Revlon Ultra HD lipstick in the shade Camellia. This is I'm gonna put it on for you guys right now. This shade I'm obsessed with. It feels like a moisturizing balm. The color is beautiful. It is like a perfect nude in my eyes. It's like more brownie. It feels amazing. I've had this forever, but I have to tell you, this has been hard to find. I'm gonna cry when this goes out. I'm gonna have to find it online or something. But if you see this, the Revlons in these silver tubes, pick this up in the shade Camellia. It's a perfect everyday nude and it just feels amazing on my lips. Sometimes when I go out, I love having this on me because I don't need a mirror or anything to apply it. It's just kind of like, it's okay if it goes a little bit outside the lines. I've used it all the way down. That's all I have left. Been loving that. My next favorite are lip liners that I discovered this year from LA Girl. These are only like $3 each, I think. I have this shade. These are the Perfect Precision lip liners. They're the ones with the black. They look like a MAC lip liner. I have this shade Flesh, which is a nude. And then I have this shade Blushing, which is a beautiful mauve. It kind of looks like, you know, just a bitten, like your lips are rosy. It's like your natural lip color. Wayne Goss always says like naughty. Like... So I always think of that when I think of like mauve colors like this, just like Victoria's Secret, sexy. I want to rack them all up. I want to buy them all. But I think I have like the perfect little starter set. I have a nude and I have a mauve. They are a little drying, but I kind of like lip liners that are a little dry because it feels like a matte lipstick. It doesn't transfer on many things. I mean, I don't wear these every day. A lot of times the color is so beautiful, I start to outline my lips, but then I just fill it all in and I go out like that. And then I love it because I just take my little pencil with me to reapply it. I don't have to take like a big old chunky lipstick or lip gloss or both. Sometimes, you know, a woman needs options. Next favorite. There's another favorite here on YouTube, and YouTube is the one that put me on this, and I used to talk so much smack about this and be like, I think it was in my first video about when I transformed into Manny. Yeah, Manny loved this. I know Jaclyn Hill used to talk about this all the time, but I used to always say like, that's way too bougie for me. Like there's never gonna be a point where I need a different mascara for my top lashes and a different mascara for my bottom lashes. Like what? Like that was like, like that was just a level of YouTube bouginess unbeknownst to me, you know? But here I am. Here I am. This is the best. It is the worst. Like the most work I put into my face is probably my concealer, my under eyes. I love concealer. I love packing it on under here and powdering it and baking it. And there's a lot of steps involved. So it's horrible when you put your mascara on and then, you know, you blink or something and then boom, it transfers down here. And that is not easy to correct. You scrape it off and then sometimes there's patchwork you have to do and put more concealer on top. And this concealer, this mascara has never failed me. It has never transferred on me. And it lasts me longer because I do use a different mascara on top. And then this one is specifically for the bottom. It's also great because it's such a thin little wand It's like a thin but strong wand. So it can push up against false eyelashes. So it's a great mascara also for like blending your lashes into a false lash, because you need a strong wand to like, you know. My next favorite, this palette is my favorite palette. I can't stop reaching for it. I can't stop like just looking at it. Is that weird? This Tarte beauty palette. I mean, we've all seen it. She just announced it just restocked. If you missed out on it the first time, it just restocked. So go grab it on her website. I'll link it down below. I open this up and it takes me a while to figure out what eye look I want to do, because I'm just like, every single row is perfection. I'm like, I could do every single row today. I feel like when I sit down to do my makeup and I open up this palette, then 2 days go by and I'm still sitting there and I'm trying to figure out what looks to do. I grab a few colors, I throw it on, and it just somehow works. Like I did today. Yes, I have it on my eyes. This shade, Aura, in the sequin formula. Look, guys. Look how pigmented that is. I just erased my black eyeliner, but I was amazed. Oh, and another thing that I found out. My heart. I was so mad when I found this out. I can't tell you. The eyeshadows come out of the damn pan. They come out. It's magnetic. Tati wanted to tell anybody. I was so mad. I don't know why she hasn't announced this. Maybe she has plans in the future. She's gonna announce like refillables or something. But you can take whatever shades you used and put it in a little magnetic palette, and then they just go right back. I was watching somebody's review on YouTube and I found that out, and I rushed home and I slammed the shit out of my palette, and when they popped out, Tati girl, tell the people. Tell us. Tell the people. That is amazing. Amazing. No words. Moving on. My next favorite is a staple for me. When I run out of this, I run back and I order it immediately. No, I'm just joking. I don't run. I add it to cart and I order it online. MAC Fix Plus. This falls in the realm, in the world of facial mist setting sprays. It doesn't really set your makeup and prolong the wear, but it takes away the powderiness and it makes your skin look like skin again. So if you feel like you went a little heavy-handed with your powder, spray your face with this, drench it, dry it off, and your makeup just looks so much better after this. You know, you just need a little bit. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but there's like a little glow to my skin, and it just looks like, in person, it just looks like healthy, glowy skin. I love that stuff. My next favorite, I cannot do my makeup without this guy. I don't know if you guys are so tired of me talking about this damn little pencil brush, but this is the little pencil brush from Morphe. This is the E36. I'll link it down below. This is the softest little pencil brush ever. I love it for detail work. Sometimes I even use it to do like my little outer V. I just love doing little tiny detail work with this, and I use it every single time for my lower lash line. No shade to MAC, but their MAC pencil brush feels like a bushel of straw. But this, I cannot do my makeup without it. And it's only like $6 or something like that. It's really inexpensive. I bought one from my mom, from my sister. I was like, you have to try this. Your life will be changed forever. You're welcome. I have no idea if they freaking use it. They thought I was nuts, but it's okay. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty for these products. My next favorite. So now we're past makeup and now we're into like the tools and my little gadgets and my little things. My next favorite I cannot be without. I'm kind of like a little ashamed to show you guys because it's beat to hell. It's my tweezers and my little magnifying mirror. Whenever I think I lose these, just the thought crosses my mind, I freak out. Legit freak out. I'm like opening all the drawers in my apartment. I love these guys. This is a tweezer from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it was baby pink, but it's like, I don't know, the paint job on this wasn't really good because it's like all peeling off and whatever, but it still works. I've had these tweezers for like 4 years. There's some kind of innovative technology, something in this. It has never gone dull on me. Tweezers usually after a while, you know, they go dull and you have to replace them. This on the inside, you can't even see like where it has been like, you know, like sharpened so it can like grasp a hair. Like, I don't understand it. Also, this can grab the tiniest little hair. You know when you have like a little eyebrow hair that's like barely sticking out and like you can't wait to pull it? It's probably like, just me? Okay. This grabs it and pulls that shit out. I don't know how it does it. Even though it feels like thick and dull, it gets it and it pulls it out after 4 years. I mean, it's like a $30 tweezer. That's why I haven't replaced mine or thrown mine out. It's just like, maybe I should just scrape everything off and it'll just be a silver tweezer. Brains. Moving on, next. My next favorite is for those people that love to put their makeup on with a beauty sponge. This is not a beauty blender. This is by Sephora. This came in this cute little kit. So it comes with a beauty sponge and it comes with a travel case. I love this for on the go. I don't know about you, but I love road trips because I will literally do my makeup the entire time. Oh, we're going to Miami? How long is it? 4 hours? I will do my makeup the entire time. All the way. I don't know. I love sitting there with all my products and this and that. So I get a lot of good use out of this all the time. You know, I'll wet my beauty sponge and then I'll put it in here and then I'll go. And when I'm done with it, I put it in here and it's no mess. This kit, I got it recently. I've bought them before. They're like 14 bucks, which is not bad for the, you know, you get the case and the sponge. And it was on sale recently on Sephora for only $7. So I was like, give me another one because I need it for my video. A nice clean one. But yeah, pick that up if you love beauty sponges. Love it. And last, my last favorite of 2019, and this is definitely coming with me in 2020, is this guy. Speaking of doing my makeup on the road and road trips and stuff like that, I love this case. This is like the MAC makeup bag. There's a specific name for it. I'll put it down below. I don't know if it's the carry-all or something. I was looking for something black and sleek that looked pro that I can take with me when I travel and just, you know, have a big old compartment just for all my makeup and everything. And I love this thing. The only thing on the inside, the mirror, it's funny, everybody that I know that has this, their mirror is the same way. Like it unglued and it's falling apart, but whatever. I just like the option that it's there. I don't use it, but I appreciate it, you know? So inside I have it loaded with all of my stuff. It holds quite a bit. There's little sections along the side that you can, I love to like stick my brushes in there while I'm doing my makeup. So I'll pop this open. I'll put this in my lap, or I'll just set it on the bathroom counter of wherever I'm staying when I'm traveling. But yeah, I love this guy. I think it's like the perfect size. Like it's large enough where it's like, okay, this girl might have a problem, but it's compact enough where I'm like, I play a game with myself when I'm packing. I'm a horrible packer. I play a game with myself, like, okay, London, only what fits in here is what you can take. And then I just shove everything in here. Do you guys ever get that? I don't know why. When I travel, I feel like I'm gonna have like this spa experience. I'm gonna use these things that I never use, but I have like separation anxiety and I must bring it with me, or I'm gonna be thinking about it the whole trip. Just me. Asking for a friend? All right, just don't judge me. Judge me. So I hope you guys liked all my favorites. Those are my favorites. Fight me. I'm obsessed with these things. I like the variety. I showed you guys like a little skincare, a little primer, a little tools, a little travel. I hope I showed you some new things that not just every YouTuber talks about over and over again. So thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support I've received. You guys are the best. I get emotional. Oh my god, I get emotional. Me and my little channel are so grateful. I want to ask you to please help me and my little channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I know. I just want to remind you, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Help me get to my new little goal. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers because that's one of the landmarks or things I have to hit in order to get monetized. So please help me get to 1,000 subscribers so I hit that goal, and then hopefully I can get monetized. And maybe in my next video I'll film with Brutus because he's looking at me and he's a little jelly. He wasn't in the video today. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. So thank you guys for being, you know, a part of my happy place. YouTube is my happy place and I hope it stays that way for me. So thank you for being here in my happy place, and I hope to see you in the next one. No, I said I wasn't gonna say that. You guys help me think of an outro. You know what's sad? I was in between doing a YouTube video or a TikTok. Like, it's out of control. Well, that's it. Bye. Oh, and the song you're about to hear is me, guys. I keep getting people asking me, like, oh, what song is that? And I'm like, all my information is there. It's me. It's my single. Hi, London Martinez. All the links are down below, provided for you. I thought it was easily displayed and figure outable. That is a word. Okay, bye.